Hi everyone, I am here to demonstrate how to create a visual pattern which will help us find all the patients associated with a certain prescriber. First, I'm going to give the pattern a name, find patients. Next, I'm going to add a description, find all the patients associated with a certain prescriber. Next, I'm going to analyze the schema. So here's our schema, and here we have the prescriber vertex submitted by edge, the claim vertex, the associated edge, and the patient vertex. And we can use these vertices and edges to create our visual pattern. I'm going to start creating the visual pattern now. So first I'm going to pick the vertices and edges I mentioned before. I'm going to include them in our visual pattern. Next I'm going to merge the claims vertex patterns together. Next I'm going to add a parameter to the visual pattern. I'm going to name this parameter prescriber ID. This parameter allows us to specify the ID of the prescriber whose patients we are interested in finding. Next, I'm going to set the patient vertex pattern as our output. This visual pattern is pretty intuitive. It basically tells us to find all the patients associated with a claim who is submitted by a certain specified prescriber. Next, I'm going to save this visual pattern. And then I'm going to specify the prescriber ID. I'm going to use PRE69, and I'm going to run the pattern. So here we have all the patients that is associated with the prescriber whose prescriber ID is PRE69.